So, from Fufu Cuddly Poops. What a name! Hello everybody, my name is Edson, and welcome back to a brand new episode on the TimeShot SMP. It's currently first thing in the morning for me. I've got my morning coffee, and today is the day, for me anyway. You guys are seeing this. I'm recording this as close to the world download as possible. It was yesterday, so a few hours ago for me. It's currently like 20 past 9 in the morning, so it's not really first thing in the morning. I've been up for a few hours, but yes, it was the world download the other day, and last night, should I say, like 9 hours ago. Well, actually, it probably wasn't 9 hours ago because it's midnight wherever Poet is, I think, or in the American time zone. So it's probably about, I think it's about 6 hours difference. So let's say about 6 AM for me. So the world download was probably about 3 hours ago. But the world has been downloaded, and you guys will get the world in this state, especially over here. I removed those things over there. I've tried to tidy up the place. I have restocked all of the what is it called? The dispensers in the Nether tunnel. With they're completely full, apart from like one that I used to get there and back. So there's one missing out of them. But there's like probably there's more than double chest full. And then I've added all of these. So I've replaced all of the. This is completely lit up. As far as I've known, I've spent 2 nights here while I was doing this, and I didn't see anything spawn. I've had one spider that's climbed over the wall, which is not too bad. We can deal with spiders. It's more creepers that I'm annoyed at. And what we're going to be doing today is trying to finish this place off as much as possible. So I've got a load of materials with me. You guys might not understand what some of them are, but they're for the signs. And I've sort of figured out what I want to do with this place. So because this is the field of patrons, this is the people that are really supporting me with the pledges on Patreon. If any of you guys want to do that, there'll be a link in the description. But as I've always said, you don't need to do that. Your support just watching these videos is just way enough. But if any of you guys do have the spare cash or money to be able to support a few YouTube creators, then you can do, because quite a lot of us do have Patreon pages, just to help out with those added costs that it takes to do YouTube. And yeah, for the people that are here, that are supporting me on Patreon, this is going to be like their place on TimeShot. So I want it to be quite how would I put it? I want it to be a nice sort of place. I don't want wooden chairs and stuff. I think we need to use quartz. I think quartz is the way to go. Quartz and clay will be the way to go. So we're going to start off by building a little monument. And I'm just counting this out. I've got a picture in front of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need 13 by 7 space. 13 by 7. We'll mark it out with this, because that will work. So we could do it here, but it's diagonal here. I want like a flat bit of the wall. So that would be one place we could do it. We could do it down there. That could be a good bit better. So not just here. Then it goes in a bit there. So 13 by 7 here would look something like this. So let's dig this up. Let's get these up. We can place them back down after. Just for now, we can get these up. Now, I should say, we have got some awesome names for some of the animals from the patrons, because if they donate $2 or more, they get to name an animal as well as the name in here, in the field of well, the animals not in the field of patrons. There'll be a horse, which we're slowly working towards, and the bunny farm as well. And they get to name a horse or a bunny, their choice, and the name's their choice as well. They just, as long as it's not like offensive or anything. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, we've had some awesome names for that. I'll keep a few of them secret. This one that's really funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have actually had some names for, because so far, like the first 3 people that donated were all picked horses, but the next 2 that donated picked bunnies as well. Although I need to get another name off one of them, because she's got 2 kids and she let them both pick one name, or decide on the name between them. And I was like, well, they could both have a name. It's perfectly fine. So they need to get back to her and tell her that. Now, you guys might not know what this monument is that we're building. I could actually place these back down now. How many did I pick up? I think it was... Right, I want to get this dirt back. As if I'm trying to save dirt. Oh, damn it. There we go. Right, that's that. Next one. Right, and I guarantee none of you guys know what I'm actually building here. Although someone might have thought of it and then gone, nah, he's not building that. Oh my. That was a thing there. That zombie's like, hello? Right, there we go. Do we have enough now? Yes, perfect. Okay, we can get rid of that and that. Now we need, let me see. We need this on this level, don't we? I need to dig this level out anyway, completely. Right, so I don't know why people do this. Like, I do it, I've watched other YouTubers that do it. They start building something and they don't tell their audience what it is. I don't know. Hope you guys don't mind that. Now we want black glass. Wait a minute. Oh, this needs to go up one more. Damn it! Oh no! I suck! Oh my! Quartz is dug up really quick. I had no idea that was the case. These aren't. Okay. Now I just want to take a sip of coffee. Oh, there's nothing that tastes better in the morning than coffee. Holy guacamole. It tastes so good. Right. Let's place the other set of stairs first, then we can work out. I think it's on this level that I need to place it, so I didn't need to do anything. Right, let me place these stairs first. I think we're going to run out, but that's why. And it's quite good. When I was getting all of these, all the glowstone to make those glowstone lamps or redstone lamps, I literally had no idea I was going to do this quartz thing. And I was just, every time I saw some quartz, I was using my fortune pick in the nether to mine it up. And I got like 10 stacks of quartz pieces. And it turns out I actually needed them to do this stuff in the... So it was quite good. Otherwise I would have had to make another trip to the Nether, which would have sucked. Because I hate that place. And I should say, you guys should know by now, but if any of you guys want the world download, all you have to do is go to the link in the description, which is reddit.com/r/timeshot. You can find links to, like, there's general discussions that happen there. There's normally at least a post a day that gets posted on there. We're working on activity. There's quite a lot of the members do check it daily, so anything that is posted, so if you have like a question regarding TimeShot, post it there, because obviously you've got more chance of someone from TimeShot answering it relatively quick. If it's directed at someone, you can still direct it at someone. You can say, like, poet, and then the question, and poet will come up with an answer. But most of the time, other people will try and answer it as well, help you out. If it's just something that you want to ask, you can do that. And yeah, it's an awesome little community. There's a few hundred members on there already. We've also got the Steam group as well. We've got some awesome stuff here at TimeShot, and we want you guys to be a part of it. There's some stuff that obviously you guys can take part in and like be a part of, so we want that to be the case. Oh my, I'm coughing. So make sure you join the TimeShot Reddit and the TimeShot Steam group. If you haven't got a Reddit account, make one. It's awesome. It's an awesome place. You've got loads of subreddits for everything. So yeah, you should do that. Right, let me see. No, wrong. Now people might be understanding what I'm building. Now, there, 2, 4, 5, I think it was. Right. Wait. There we go. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. I don't know if many of you guys know, but this is the Patreon logo. Oh yeah. Oh, it looks so good in this texture pack. Yeah! Patreon! Oh yeah! That is epic. So that's like the little monument. Oh, that's a really cool place to have it as well. People know this is the field of Patreons. Now, I've got some... Can we actually make quartz half slabs? If not, this whole idea is ruined. Oh, we can. Oh, thank gosh. Oh my. I nearly had a heart attack. Right. Okay. So we've got 36. There we go. We need some more than that. Right, okay. What? Oh, you climbed over, didn't you? You suck. Stupid wandering spiders. Right, okay, so that's that built. Next, we want to... Oh, that looks so good. Right, I want to show you the seating sort of idea that I've got. Now, I'm not too sure how I'm going to do this, like where I'm going to place them, but I can show you the actual design. So, we go 1, 2, and they have to be half slabs. That. Then we destroy that. And then you get the half slabs there. So you've got like the gap there, so they're like the stools. So that's like the seating the seating idea that I've got. Now, obviously we want to grow trees in here. What trees I'm going to grow, I still don't know. It's sort of, I don't know. I'm unsure. I'm unsure what trees I'm going to grow. Now for the, oh no, we've run out. I needed to keep 7. Gosh darn it. No! So this is how it's going to... I may place them in the next episode. So this is how it'll go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names. Well, 5 people to add, but 7 names. I'm giving one person 3 names because, well, I can. So yeah, And that's how it's going to work. We're just going to randomly, we need to bone meal all the ground. We need to grow some trees in here. Now, I'm not sure what trees. I don't want birch. It's not going to look good with birch. I don't want acacia because we're going to have acacia everywhere. I don't know what else. So we've got oak, dark oak. Dark oak, no, because they need to be the big trees. So we've got spruce, oak, and jungle. Not jungle. Spruce and oak. I think it's going to be oak. It's the more majestic of them. It's the nicest tree, even though it's the most common. Well, there's spruce. I could really... spruce might look good. Let's go and get a few saplings. Now I know it's 15 minutes in, so I did just grab acacias thinking I was going to do acacia, but I'm not gonna. So let's go grab some saplings and we can just have a quick look. So I need to go quartz mining 100%. Damn it! I thought we were going to need some more anyway, but so I didn't know how long that monument was going to take. So yeah, okay. Now let's see how these chickens are doing. Actually, damn, they're laying quite big, like quite a lot. And this isn't like all of the ones that they've laid since I've done this. I know Wynn's been here at least once to get a load of eggs. She probably wanted about 3 stacks from each, roughly, I would say. So yeah, that is. Oh, that looks so good. I love it. So that's obviously everything from now on is not going to be in the world download, which kind of sucks. I wanted to get the Patreon thing done before the world download, but I just did not have the time. And I'm sure you guys will all like it's. I'm sorry. So I did add all of the names to the subscriber house though, so I can go and show you that. So these are the 2 we're flicking between. Dark oak, nah. Not my thing. Whole of spawn is dark oak. Right, okay. And that's the thing, like, I love on this server that everyone's building with different stuff. And I'm the only one that's building with acacia, so I really do, I'm proud that I'm building with acacia. So everyone from, by the way, this is the best name known to man. We changed this name to Did You. Because it had like in brackets something else. So from Fufu Cuddly Poops. What a name! Yes, I love you. You've got the best name in the subscriber house. Down and then carrying on. All of you, thank you so much for commenting on my TimeShot SMP series. And if any of you guys do want to be in the subscriber house, have your name in the world. You don't need to donate or anything. There is a way to do that. All you have to do is just drop 1 comment. All it has to be 1 comment on any of my TimeShot SMP episodes, and I will, if I don't recognise the name, which 9 times out of 10 I don't, well, sometimes I do. Like there are people that I do recognise and I know that are in the subscriber house. But if I have any doubt, I just run your name by a little document that I've got on my computer. I Control F or whatever it is. Search for the name. If your name's not on, then I add you to that list. So then obviously next time you comment, your name will be on there. And then once I've added you to that list, I add you to my phone, which is where I have the timer for the it's what I use for the timer for the TimeShot SMP episodes. And every time I remember in an episode to go to the subscriber house, I've got like a little notes thing on my phone. I just flick to that. Flick off the timer, flick to that, and it's got like all of the new names to add, which is awesome. So if you guys do want that, all you have to do is go to you just have to drop 1 comment. Doesn't matter what it is. You can be saying Edson's an idiot, and here's where the Edson is an idiot comment gets dropped. Someone always does it, because I always use that as an example. So yeah, you can do that, and your name will be in the TimeShot SMP world forever. It sounds so bad. Forever. Right, okay, we're almost done. We're just going to test what trees I need to build. And then I'm going to do that in between this episode and the next. You know, oak's really small. But then that doesn't work. This looks like it's Christmas, so I don't want that. Honestly, it looks like it's Christmas. These are too small. I like the trees that you can run under, like that. Like, at a minimum that, but sometimes they go 3 high. Which makes me think we do need to go to acacia. We're going to go to acacia. Okay, I've decided we're going to use acacia wood. Gosh darn it. Okay, so that is it. Thank you for watching. To all the Patreons, thank you as well. Your names will be in this field of Patreons soon. Your horses and bunnies that you've selected and the names you've selected will be happening soon. We just need to build the farms after and get the name tags to name them. Also, the for the few people that donated enough to get a small feature or big feature, I know we've got to build a fountain, which we're going to build in our main area behind me. We've also got to build, I think it's a spruce tree, like a custom spruce tree, and I think I've got a cool idea to do that. I'm not going to say anything just yet, but I think I've got a cool idea to do that. And then also we need to build now this was the large feature that someone, because you get, if you donate so much you get a small feature. If you donate a little bit more, you get like to select a large feature as well, which is going to be like quite a big build. So the small features are like fountains, trees, stuff like that, but the large feature, we'll go on sort of run away from the outro just for a second so I can show you. So so her name's Amy and she's got 2 kids, and the kids have decided on the large feature. Now I think it was her son that decided on this. So I think it's Kenneth, his name is, and let's have a look over here. So he wants like a shield of arms swords. So there's like 2 swords that are crossing. Now obviously he wants it to sort of look like diamond swords. Now I can't do that with actual diamond because, well, it's so expensive. But I'm thinking this mountain that we've decided that we need to sort of like prune back a bit, if that's the best way to say it. I say we build it somewhere into this mountain. So we build like a statue, but we do it out of like glass and like clay. So we have like clay and then glass over the top, which would look pretty cool. It would give it like a 3D depth. And we just have like 2 swords crossing. Now I don't want to build a direct copy of the Minecraft swords that you see, because they're easy to build. So I want to build something that fits in with the place. It looks like someone's built it, like someone's built it into the thing. I'm thinking possibly there. I'm thinking so it crosses across there. So like the 2 swords will go across, which would be pretty cool. So you can see it from my land, and you can see it above the wall, which would be epic. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So that's going to be something I'm going to be working out. I need to build it in creative first and then take pictures and build it in here before, because there's no way I can just get the materials and just try and build it. It will not turn out good. But that's going to be soon. So we've got loads of stuff coming up on the TimeShot SMP. Episode 100 is closing up as well. Got an idea of what to do for episode 100 if the whole thing with Fabe and everyone does fall through and we don't do anything. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, please leave it a like, please leave it a comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.